Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm finally getting around to doing something that I've been saying I'm going to do for months now, which is declutter the kitchen cupboards. I know I'm going to absolutely love it, but it's just getting started because I know that it is such a big job. I'm going to have to literally empty out every single cupboard onto my sides and then work through it all because I don't even know what I've got in there. I'm going to do the little cabinet that we've got in like the living room / kitchen. It's sort of tucked away and that is where I put literally everything. If I don't know what to do with it, it's all chucked in there, so I'll show you that. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell down below. That'll just let me know that you've liked this video and it'll also let YouTube know that you've liked it, so you'll see more of my videos. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and let's go and organise the kitchen. So as you can see, the house isn't too bad at the moment. I've just got a couple of bits that I need to put away, but other than that it is tidy. So I'm taking this opportunity to clear out stuff that I've literally been putting off for ages now. And I'm talking about that cabinet right there. As you can see, I've got loads of stuff like in the top, but also that drawer is completely full and I'd like it to be obviously empty. I know that we're keeping that box for a reason. I just can't remember what that reason is. So I'll have to ask Rob when he gets home from work. And then that is the camera and stuff that I keep here because I'm always getting the camera in and out. So let's just start with this and show you what I have been hiding. Do you know what I mean? I mean, how insane is this?
Let's go.
Okay, so this didn't exactly go to plan. I mean, I wanted to have 3 piles, the keep pile, the maybe pile, and then just the get rid of pile. And this is what I am left with. Just one huge pile of mess. So this is the keep side, then a little bit of I don't really know, and then, yeah, it all just got muddled into one. So let's go through it and try and actually figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm throwing away. Always keep things just in case one day I might need them, but it's time to just start getting rid of stuff that I'm not ever going to use. Like this, I don't know why these are at the bottom of the drawer. Notepads like this that I never use. Papers that I can just throw. I don't know.
Let's go.
There is a certain paperwork that I'm not really sure what it is, if my husband needs to keep it. I don't know, so I'm going to keep a pile of like the maybes, or just, I'm not really sure what it all is, all together so he can just have a look through when he gets home. These lens wipes drive me insane. So I finally sorted it. I've got a bag of rubbish. I didn't really throw as much away as I thought I was going to. This pile is for Rob to sort of look at and see if he wants to keep it. And then everything here is for me to find a new home for because I've had enough of it being under there. I am going to move that as well. That is our wedding album. So I'm going to put that upstairs as well. And I think the laptop will probably live in there. I'm not really sure yet. Still quite a bit, but it's everything now that we use. I don't want to throw away the Yankee candles because they smell so nice. We've got the lint rollers that I use all the time, and I've put his lens wipes here out the way. There's an old phone that we need to get rid of, pens that I use all the time, new batteries, and it's just that everything that we use on a daily basis except for these. But I don't want to leave them out because I don't want them to get ruined, but I will ask Rob to put them somewhere else because they'll get ruined in this drawer. It's just like really old money, which is really interesting. What is this one? Do they still have $1 bills? I don't know. Yeah, American money, which obviously if you are American, you're not going to find it very interesting. But to us, that is really cool and we really like it. And then we got some Scotland and what one's this? 10 rupees. And then we got a bunch of keys that I don't even know what they're for, but obviously we need them. But now I can actually open and close without it all getting stuck because it was right up high to start with. So I'm now moving on into the kitchen. I didn't realise how long it was actually going to take. As soon as you see what is in this cupboard, you're going to realise why it's going to be a big job. I mean, clearly we like crackers in our house. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what's even in there. I've emptied everything out and there's not actually as much as I thought there was. I've obviously just got really small cupboards. Yeah, so I think if I organised it, I haven't got any containers, which is a bit of a annoyance because I would quite like to put certain things in containers like the flour and the pasta and stuff. So I might pick some of those up later, but for now I'll just like these, I'll keep them in the packet and just see if I can just put them in a little bit neater. I'm so happy with what it is looking like now. I've got some spare room and everything is just in order. I've got another cupboard that I'm going to be sorting out and putting some stuff here. So I've left that gap there and I've put like the wet food at the top, if that makes sense. The wet food at the top, the dry food at the bottom. That made sense in my head. I don't know if it would to you, but it's mainly the tins and stuff. The crackers went at the top just because that's where all the room was. So it is looking so much better. The only problem is with these damn crisps. We've got this whole bag and it's just like full of crisps. You know, like the big variety bags you can get. Well, we get those, but we've got nowhere to put them. So that is probably just going to live on top of the microwave for a while because it won't take long for me to eat them all anyway. This is actually the worst one for me. I don't know why, because other cupboards are a lot messier. But this is one that I actually struggle to close, and like the saucepans and especially that blue bowl there is the bane of my life, I swear. Constantly getting stuck when I try and close it, so I needed to get this done. So I finally did it. It did take a few attempts, but it is now all in order. All of the baking stuff is together at the back. The sieve is with the blue bowl that I always use. I am getting rid of the black bowl because it was supposed to be just a fruit bowl and we never use it. So, and then all the glass bowls are together, saucepans are together, and it actually closes. On to the final cupboard, I'm going to be doing this one because, as you can see, it's one of the messiest, so let's get started on this. I did have to run upstairs and get some steps because I am so short. I'm only 5'1", so there was no hope of me actually reaching the top shelf. But I don't know if you're going to be able to tell that I was a little bit nervous on them. They're not really, they don't feel the safest. But I managed to get up there and it all worked out, so it's fine. Now this is what the main cupboard is looking like, and I absolutely love it. I can see what's in there now. So I've got my coffee and the bits that I use on the bottom, hot chocolate and some spare tea bags in the middle, and then things that we don't really use at the top. So it is looking like that. And I also, let me just open this one. I said that I left a gap. It's a little bit dark now, but I left a gap there, and that was for all of the baking. So everything to do with baking that I'm gonna need is just now all together there, whereas before it was in like 3 different cupboards. So it's just so much nicer seeing everything together. Thank you so much for watching this kitchen declutter. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and if you are new, hit subscribe and the bell. I post every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, all to do with cleaning, organising, that sort of thing. So I would love for you to be a part of it, and I will see you in the next one.